Alright, so I'm going to show you how to wash. Oftentimes you'll see this situation on a front porch or a back porch, like a screened-in porch generally. But anyway, it's a stain sealing, and the stain is in really good shape, and you want to protect it because, you know, depending on the life of the stain, you know, how long it's been since it was stained, the bleach can actually strip it. So you just want to be careful. The goal is to not have any bleach hit the stain, you know, but we're going to put down a water barrier to minimize any impact that any of the bleach that does hit it has. So I'm going to show you the steps to take to properly clean this area. Step one, make sure you're on water. You're going to pre-wet the stain, and that's going to create a water barrier just in case any of the overspray from the bleach hits it as you clean the trim areas outside and inside. So again, step one, we're going to wet it down really well. You want to make sure you hit all parts of the stain. This is at low pressure like usual. Make sure you get it good and wet. Alright, so now that everything's wet, you got a nice barrier there. You want to do all this pretty quickly. You don't want to rush. However, you want to be efficient because eventually that water's going to dry. You want to keep that barrier there. So now we're going to switch to bleach, and we're going to start work. We're going to soap our exterior, and we're going to come in and very carefully and surgically soap the inside of it. So I'm going to go switch it really quick. Be right back. Okay, now this stain's still wet. I'm going to go ahead and get bleach coming through the line. We're going to start out here. Okay, now that we've got soap coming through the line, we're gonna work on the trim. Now keep in mind, when you're soaping like this lip right here, you don't have to hit it from outside, because you can get it while you're in there. I'll show you what I'm talking about. But you want to make sure that however you soak this outside, you're not spraying bleach onto that ceiling if possible. I'll show you what I mean. Generally with this, when you're doing this, in this situation, the sideways fan pattern usually works the best. Here we go. You can see how I'm not spraying that stain. Nothing's hitting the stain. Get these columns. So I'm getting good coverage, but I'm not hitting the stain. Now let's do the corner. Okay, the exterior's done. Now let's move inside and get the trim inside. Alright. Now again, on that fan pattern, that's your friend on this kind of situation. So I'm going to start spraying this way. And remember I told you we can get these underside of the lips from in here. This is not dirty because we already cleaned it. This is just a demonstration. But again, you can spray outward without hitting that stain in case you need to hit those undersides. Here we go. Get the column. Now here's where we're going to get close to the stain. It's all about misting, okay? So I hit that, but I didn't get it all over the stain. Now we're going to step back. Now we got this way, and we're going to move over here. And get all this trimmed. Get the column in case I didn't hit it from outside. See how I'm hitting that upper lip with a mist, but I am getting good coverage. I'm not soaking the stain. A little bit of mist got on it, but that's okay because we got our water barrier. Alright, everything out here is ready. Now we just got to get these windows and this last bit of trim. Then what we're going to do, once we're all soaked up, immediately switch to water, get the bleach out of the line, and we're going to re-wet the stain again Then we're gonna do all our rinsing and do one final wet on the stain. I'll show you what I mean. So let's get this set of windows. We're still on soap. That trim with a mist. Okay, now everything's soaked, all the mold's gone. I'm gonna switch it to water. Get the bleach out of the line, like usual. You know, maybe wait a couple extra seconds. You know you're not gonna put bleach on that stain, because remember, the first thing we're gonna do now that everything's soaked is to re-wet that stain. It's all about keeping the stain in good condition and getting rid of the mold and mildew on the paint itself. Alright, I waited a few extra seconds. I know that we're all water coming out of here. That's all water. So now, remember, go re-wet that stain. See, I didn't get much bleach on it at all, if any. But now we're just gonna rinse everything like normal. I'll show you how I do that real quick. Let's start rinsing the outside first. I hit these windows with a little bit of overspray, so I'll wet those now too. Alright, now that our trim on the outside is done, we're going to move inside. My stain, I remember I already got it wet after my soaping, so yeah, we'll start with the ceiling. I know there's hardly any bleach on it at all, but let's do one final wet down. Now we'll get our trim rinsed out. Okay, and just like we did when we soaped it, last step is this wall, and then we're good to go. And again, this is the rinsing phase. We're just getting all the bleach off. But I'm going to show you that stain, you know, obviously it's wet, but it's going to look just like it did when we started. We protected it. We followed the process perfectly. That's how you clean a porch area, whether it's a front porch or a screened-in porch with a good-looking stain. And once that dries, it'll be just like it was when we got here. We kept it safe. Thank you.